What about starting as a little kid? Little kid, he was killing it on TV. The Jacksons, had their own TV show, by the way. Sonny and Cher, you see the Jacksons on there. Huh? They were on variety shows left and right. You understand that? They had an animation series, a cartoon, the Jacksons. Yeah, the Jackson 5. It was the Jackson 5. Huh? The Jackson 5. Michael was lead singer, killing it. He makes a record called Ben. It was a hit record to a movie. Huh? Look at Michael, how young Michael was in that. His voice was unreal. Talking Gary, Indiana. I'm from Chicago. That's not too far from Chicago, so I'm proud of it. You see them on Soul Train. Do you understand that? His maturity, how he took over the stage? Huh? Listen, some of these artists, they started off when they were kids, but they weren't superstars like he was. And then you got little kid Michael Jackson. Then you got teenage Michael Jackson with the Jacksons. It was the Jacksons. And they murdered. Huh? What are you talking about? He was famous as a teenager. Oh, but we're not done. 21, 22-year-old Michael Jackson. Now Michael's legal and smoking shit on his solo album Off the Wall. Fuck you talking about, bro? Huh? And then we got Thriller comes into the play. What the hell? Breaking records. By the way, Thriller sold 1 million copies a week. I want to let you know that. You can talk about your fucking Drakes and all this other bullshit and your fucking Taylor Swifts. I'm not hating on them, but this is before the internet. I'm not talking about streams. I'm talking about albums, okay? Where you had to leave the house, put your clothes on, leave the house, and go to the record store to buy the album. Hopefully, it's still there. You had to get the vinyl with Michael Jackson like this right there. You know that? The most famous album cover with him leaning like this in a white suit. That's how cold he was. Huh? You had to get an album of vinyl, a physical album. He sold 1 million of those a week. Yes, I'm passionate about it. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I live and die on Michael Jackson's hill. You understand me? So you artists now, please. This is before the internet. I hope I look crazy on this. This is before the internet, people. What you talking about? Huh? No internet, no cell phone, no nothing. Passenger pigeon. That's how they spread the word about Michael Jackson. Huh? Michael Jackson was known on every continent. Do you understand? When I was in Nigeria, when I was a kid, there were Michael Jackson contests in Nigeria, 80s, okay? In the 80s, okay? And I was like, they know about Michael Jackson out here? Yeah. China, Russia, they knew about Michael Jackson. No internet. What are y'all talking about? He's the most famous performer in the fucking world. You understand that? And his videos transcended movies. They were like movies. The choreography. First of all, you ain't fucking with Billie Jean. Let me tell you how amazing and genius Michael Jackson was. Who has the sidewalk light up as they walk? Huh? I'll wait. Come on. Beat it. He had a gang. It was a gang rivalry. And he stopped the violence. And they danced it away. They danced before they killed each other. Who does this? Who does this? Huh? And stops a gang war. Huh? Who? Who does this? What gang? Huh? And then you got Thriller. Thriller. They play Thriller every Halloween. Everybody, it's the greatest Halloween song. Thriller. And then you get Vincent Price to do the voiceover. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Ha 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 ha. What are y'all talking about? Huh? And then you got Smooth Criminal. Come on, man. Smooth Criminal is what sealed the fucking deal. You understand? We got Remember the Time. That was some next level shit. And all of his videos were world premieres, by the way, guys. Yeah, world premiere. Friday Night Videos premiered Beat It. Okay? It was always a world premiere. Let me tell you how Smooth Criminal destroyed everything. When Michael Jackson leaned, when he did this, it was over. When he did this with his hat and said, I win, fucker. I thought Michael has the strongest ankles I've ever witnessed in my life. Smooth Criminal was the coldest shit. Even when you see Usher and Chris Brown, all of these cats, all of them, they all are copying Michael. Everybody's copying Michael. You understand? Michael Jackson is the greatest. And by the way, Michael Jackson had respect for who came before him. James Brown, who's one of my favorite, who's one of the greatest, the baddest dude ever to put on dance shoes. He respected James Brown, Jackie Wilson. You understand? He respected them. Fred Astaire, he was a great tap dancer. Michael studied all of them, all the greats. The Nicholas brothers, he studied and he practiced. He didn't just do a TikTok and then think he could. No, he put in the work. He was a perfectionist. And when I went to see Michael Jackson, I had the pleasure of seeing Michael Jackson, the Victory Tour. Me and my brother. My mom, God bless her soul, got us tickets. My parents got us tickets to see Michael Jackson. And when I tell you, women were fainting around me. And I screamed like a bitch too. Yes, I did. I don't even know Michael Jackson's last name. It just sounds like one word. Michael Jackson. What's Michael Jackson's last name? I don't know. I want to say a happy birthday to my favorite artist ever, who inspired me, who made us be proud to be black. You know, let's not talk about the complexions, okay? The fact that these handsome men with afros were singing and women loved them. They were dapper. They changed music. They changed black pride. They did all of that. And Michael was the leader of that. So happy birthday to the greatest, to the king of pop. Don't you ever put any of these artists in the same sentence as him. But don't you ever do that. Happy birthday, Michael Jackson. Shimon!